hace 8 meses.
I was wondering when you would show up.
I was pursuing Cowboy. Entering this realm, I stumbled into the hypercube itself millennia since its complete disappearance. And I find you, Nani, somehow here as well. I expect an explanation.
Relax, my friend. There is a big machine in this realm. Quantum reactor. Pulls beings from other realms to this one. Nani here. 10,000 others here. No coincidence. Nani has been stuck here for many years. No way home.
The machine that reaches between realms. That is...
We breach of delegation safety, yes? I said, was wondering when you would show up. If only you had a hypercube, your laws could be enforced.
Silence! Is Aether intact?
Maybe. None has seen Aetherian creatures here. Quantum reactor. This random.
I must act quickly. The matter of Cowboy is of no importance next to the glory of the hypercube. Were to be restored. Nani, I require your assistance.
No thanks. Nani does not want to be involved with the void anymore. Nani is not just a tool to be wielded by realm walkers who can't meddle in our worlds enough for their liking.
If you assist me, I will return you to your realm.
Fine. But Nani will not be your catalyst.
I will locate another suitable catalyst. All you must do is help me arrange the rift. Are you familiar with this realm's dwellers?
Yes. I know a few locals.
Excellent. Once I locate the catalyst, I will return here. Prepare to commission dwellers to assist us.
Fine. Leave Nani alone now.
Oh, you're awake. Wasn't expecting you up for another week or so, but I guess the nanites worked fast. My name's Brian. Welcome to my home. I brought you here after your accident. Speaking of, how's your brain feeling? Any memory lapses?
Creo que me acuerdo.
Where to begin? We are inside Quantum Reactor 7, a vast underground power plant. The primary side effect of quantum power is that alien life forms are yanked in from alternate universes. You're from one of those universes, and you arrived here a couple months ago. You foolishly tried to escape the reactor, fighting through the security drones on the uppermost 5 floors. But were stopped by my, friend, Gentlehand, before you stuck your dumb head out a window and got the mountain obliterated for a containment breach. Gentlehand took the precaution of dropping you down an elevator shaft, and, well, here you are. Any of that sound familiar? Good. Oh, you had a little something of mine. The old space-time manipulator.
Dámelo.
I used
Ese es
this
mío.
to fake my death, and you just steal it off my corpse. You got nerve, I'll give you that. I know you made use of it to stay alive thus far, so I've got a little something even more cutting edge for you now. I call it the BAM. Biometric Arm-Mounted Multi-Tool. Adds first aid systems, magnetic storage, ammunition synthesis, all in a wearable package. Should come in handy. Damn it, bad timing. I've got to go check on something. You get your BAM configured and I'll send you down to meet with my assistant, Theris. He'll give you a little tour of my home. Welcome to Brian Industries.
Biometrics. Please wait up to 10 minutes before engaging in normally Ah, there you are. My name's Theros. I'm Brian's main personal assistant. Glorified secretary, really. Just realized, yeah, I look like a reactor security drone. Not to worry, fully rehabilitated. Brian captures us and reprograms us with stuff like free will, empathy, less stupid robotic voices. Promise, I won't shoot you. Look, Brian even installed safeties in my guns. Oh, shit! Correction, Brian said he installed safeties in my guns. I'm so sorry. Point is, you're safe from playing security here. Brian's headquarters is tucked away in one of the quietest corners of the reactor. Come on now, I'm supposed to give you a tour.
Okay.
So, you fought your way up through 5 floors of the quantum reactor on your own, from what I've heard. Pretty impressive. Gotta warn you, the security they use down on the lower floors, it's much more intense, as it really becomes a war zone the closer you get to the core. Hundreds of aliens to be dispatched, on a slow day. Gonna make the bots you fought on the way up look like children's toys. Excuse me. Oh, these are some of Brian's long-term experiments. Brian's been studying the alien life forms that are pulled here by the reactor. Luckily, we already know a lot about your universe, and we know you're just about genetically identical to the humans here. Otherwise, you'd be in one of those freezers.
Ooh, Ferris. Is this her?
No, Sylvia. It's a different human from Vetus 4.
Hey, no need for the sass. So, is it true that you fell all the way from the surface to the recycling center in an elevator with faulty E-stasis?
Yep. Brian found her on a conveyor belt leading into a pit of molten metal. Skull fracture, legs pretty much jelly, one arm laying 20 feet away.
Dang, girl. Well, you're looking much better now, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Oh, Ferris, while I've got you here, did you get the Etherback nerve map I requested from Leo?
Oh yeah, right here. I'll transfer it to you. Leo told me to tell you to please not treat them too badly.
Aw, Leo. He knows we have to torture them to get them to communicate with us, right?
Yeah. It's a shame, too. Imagine what we could learn from them if they weren't so stubbornly aggressive.
I suppose. Torture works too, though, and it's fun to make organic beings suffer.
What?
No offense.
Oh, right. We should get going. Sylvia, good to see you as always. Stay cool in there.
Very funny. See you around, Ferris.
Vale. Shooting range.
Here, come to this table. Your primary weapon is here for you. This will probably be the most useful tool you'll have, possibly defining your entire journey here. Oh, what's that piece of junk doing here?
No!
Ridiculous. We wouldn't
Hostia,
possibly
qué
have
bueno.
you fight deadly aliens in a high-tech facility using a crowbar. That would be absurd. There we are. Here you go. State-of-the-art triple-point plasma condenser. Shoot some targets in the water.
Advances in Brine Industries ammunition synthesis technology increase the reliance on stockpiles of live ammunition lying unguarded in improbable environments. Instead, ammunition is continuously synthesized over time.
Ah, vale. Uy.
Great work. You'll be murdering my brothers in no time. I think that's enough violence for now. Let's move on. I've got 3 hours set aside to show you all the... That is not supposed to happen. I do not know what that is.
Ferris, are you there? Please respond.
Sure am. What the hell was that?
Looks like a particularly bad core cycle. Haven't had one this potent in months. The seismic activity is odd, but not unheard of. I'll start a standard lockdown. You just stay still for now. Be ready to fend off any visitors.
Roger.
¿En serio? Visitors, pero ¿dónde? ¿Aquí?
What's going on?
The cycle's seismic output is increasing a lot faster than usual. A few elevator shafts just collapsed. The network connection just went dark as well. I need to get back online for damage assessment ASAP. New girl, meet me in the hangar and we can fly over to repair the data mast.
The data mast?
Yes, Theris, the data mast.
Why couldn't...
We need to go to the data mast, Theris.
Geez, okay. Do we at least have a clear route to the hangar?
You can reach me through the robot access passages, but it looks like the only human accessible route is through Sector 4, which was just put under quarantine.
Ah. Okay, bud. Your only choice is to fight your way through. Shouldn't be too bad, but I hope you got some good practice in the range. I'll unlock the door and let you in. Since the sector's on lockdown, we won't be able to communicate with you once you're inside. Follow this up. Nice to the hangar, okay? Come on, follow me.
Bye.
Hey! Help me! I don't know where the hell I am! Oh God! Don't leave me over here! How did I get here?
¿Y si me voy para el otro lado, qué? Esto es muy grande. Si vengo por aquí... Ah, no me puedo tirar, vale. Pero puedo ir por aquí abajo. Bueno, vamos a probar esto. Interesante. Ay, aquí está mi vida. Vale.
Full health restored.
Basement. ¿Por qué no se ve? Ay, y yo creo que... Vale, a ver, ¿puedes volver para atrás? Porque me parece que me he dejado cosas. Vale, era esto. Ah, mira. Weapon Labs. Vamos. ¿Me das esto? Gracias. Ok. Hostia, el arma de portal, el loco. Qué bueno, loco, tío, qué juegazo. $28.43. ¿Será verdad? ¿Se puede jugar?
Molecular filters allow you to stay alive underwater when necessary, extracting oxygen from the water and deploying it directly to your bloodstream.
Ok.
Health restored.
¡Ah! ¡Qué susto!
Ages ago. Yeah, I know what Nani said. But Nani is batshit insane. It's not. Oh, hey! She's here. It's fine. I see you made it through just fine.
No me fío de
Never
ti.
doubted you would. Now, Ryan really wants his internet back, so let's get going.
Hey, hey, hey! Look who didn't die. Let's get going. I need my internet back. Hop in.
Guapísimo. ¿Pasa, Brian?
All right. 3, 2, 1. Lift
pipes the internet from the surface all the way down here to the lower floors. It's on the outskirts of the reactor, though. It doesn't seem much of your usual activity. But you want to build my home here. Nice and quiet most of the time. Not today, though, obviously. This is your stop. I can't go any closer to the data mass, but it's just a short walk up the ridge. Get moving. Hey, I just intercepted a message from the reactor's intercom network. Looks like an internal repair and containment team beat us to the mast. I can't let them find the modifications I've made, so you need to take them out. Should be a piece of cake, a few repair drones, some standard model security bots, and one officer.
Mierda. Oh, shit.
Welcome to the facility of Data Mask Beta. Due to events out of our control, Data Mask Beta's core is currently deactivated. If you represent a Planck ISD maintenance team, please use the central console to request access to the upper floors. Security alert. User is not registered maintenance personnel. Please drop your weapons, lie face down on the floor with your hands on your head, and wait for the arrival of the manual identity verification team to approve your credentials. Manual identity verification team failed to report, granting emergency maintenance access.
Nice.
Emergency access granted.
Full health restored.
Did you know? Filters were added to all Planck data masks in 1974 to block employee access to internet pornography. Following strikes, riots, and 4 deaths, the filters were removed 53 minutes later.
Dios.
You've killed my entire squadron. Those boys are only 6 days off the assembly line. I hope you're happy, because your resistance ends now. I saw what you did to those support troops. They had to give you chances. They called them good lads. Yeah, I had misgivings about this job at first. Killing aliens that didn't ask to be killed. But what they said was true. They're all monsters.
Fiasco was just supposed to be an aptitude test. I came as soon as I saw they were sending backup. Never thought they'd bring a fucking centaur. You must have really pissed them off. Let's get out of here before the centaur calls in even more backup. Shit. Okay, no time to lose. Get in quick. If you look to the rear of the vehicle, you will notice a mounted 22mm rotary cannon. A little old-fashioned, sure, but it'll do the job. The job being dispatching the incoming aerial support that I do not want to lead to my headquarters. And we have contact. Blade gunships are our tail. Watch out, missiles! Shoot them down!
Ya. Coño.
Now, I might be able to make it softer. You're gonna want to hold on to something back there. Okay, splash down in 3, 2... Hey, thanks for leaving me for dead down there. Although, to be fair, every man for himself is literally the only thing written in the Iron Chubb's emergency handbook. Suppose you were just following procedure then. It's damn hard to swim without letting these slippers fall off, though. Let's swim to shore, trek back to HQ. I'll set you up in a guest room, small step out from the holding cell you've been in for the last few weeks. I want you to get you moving and out of my life as soon as possible. Tomorrow, we can talk about what comes next.
Vale.
See? All okay. Gentle hand sent her back down like Nani said. Brian is already in position below to pick her up.
We should have foreseen she would seek the surface.
Yes, the wasted time is a shame.
We have existed aeons without the hypercube. A few more days does not bother me nor Apollyon. However, I must be prepared to intervene if there is a risk of her being led astray once again.
Can you not just teleport her?
It takes immense exertion for realm walkers to directly interact with your worlds. We may travel far, but we tread lightly.
Cowboy does not seem to tread very lightly.
Cowboy partakes in forbidden arts. His entire existence is apostasy. That is why I was hunting him through this realm in the first place.
Well, he sounds cooler than you.
I do not subscribe to your realmic social hierarchies.
Sí.
Good morning. Brian's waiting for you. Come along now.
Eres un traidor, lo sé. Te tengo pillado.
I'm so sorry about yesterday. Apparently the reactor cycle reminded Brian he wanted to test your fighting skills. The whole I need my internet back bit was all made up, obviously. The good news is you did great. You didn't die or anything. Good thing too, you're gonna have to face much worse deeper in the reactor.
Estáis locos. Yo solo quiero volver a casa.
Here we are. Before we go in there, I want you to know you probably shouldn't trust...
Shouldn't trust what?
Handymen. Shouldn't trust handymen.
Goddamn right. Wait, is that racist? I'm not racist, I swear. Get in here. Theris, go research something.
Okay, boss man.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to you straight. You don't belong here. There's no place for you on our Earth. Sure, you look like the humans of this universe. I could smuggle you out of the reactor, get you to a city, forge some documents, but your DNA is still going to give you away as an alien from a divergent universe. With that out of the question, you've got two other options. Option one, you live the rest of your sad little life here in the reactor. I don't recommend this. I'm here for the time being because of some legal troubles up on Earth, but it's pretty rough down here. Option two, and this is the good one. I send you back to your home universe. See, all the science until now has pointed at interuniversal travel being uncontrollable. Something that can only be caused by truly random quantum events. However, I have recently learned that there is another way. Using a black hole, jumping between dimensions at will is possible in the right circumstances. I've been working on the math while you've been healing up. With the correct firmware tweaks to the core's wavefront inhibitors, I think it'll work. I think I can get you home. I know this must be overwhelming for you, but believe me when I say all I want is for you to reach the reactor core safely. Just my inherent kindness of heart, I suppose.
Brian, we've got a situation.
Not a great time, Theris. But, what kind of situation?
Grab the live feed of camera B84.
Okay, B84. That is a situation. Perhaps our escapades yesterday caught a bit more attention than I thought. That's a Plank security battalion, and if I'm not mistaken, it's one led by Officer 13.
Brian, good to see you. How's my favorite human?
Cut the crap, 13. How did you find me here?
Oh, Brian, you're still within Quantum Reactor 7. It's our job to know everything that happens within Quantum Reactor 7. Also...
That was Theris' idea.
That was not my idea.
Theris, get off the line.
Yes, sir.
So, Brian, who's your little friend? A new science experiment? Is Brian holding you against your will? Blink twice if...
No, it's not like that. I'm trying to help her. I'm doing her a favor.
Well, that's certainly out of character.
Maybe I've had a change of heart, 13.
Tell that to the dozens of security troops you and your friend killed yesterday.
Well, you see, it was us or them. We were just defending ourselves.
You were trespassing on Plank property. Listen, Brian, we've been putting up with your bullshit for years, but you're a criminal and a fugitive, and I just can't ignore an assault of yesterday's magnitude. You are officially a threat to the security of the reactor, and I will be treating you as one from here on out.
Oh.
Oh. This is embarrassing.
I know. I almost feel bad. Let's make this quick. Containment squad, bring the life forms to the transport.
Ha! Save! Theris, you're just in time.
Oh, I've been right outside the door the whole time. I just wanted to be dramatic.
Well, you succeeded. Now we got no time to waste. Let's get you on your way. Theris can fend off security for a few minutes. Follow me. I have a secret tunnel leading to the recycling center that will take us around our friends outside.
Okay.
You're just trying to freak me out. Not that it's not working. I do not want to end up back in prison. Plank busted me out last time on the condition that I work for them. I don't think they'd be so generous this time. Don't worry. My security will be able to hold them off for a bit. Don't try to help. Keep moving. We need to get you out of here. This is it. This secret passage leads straight to the middle of the recycling center. From there, you can continue down using the transit system and eventually reach the core. I'll try to help guide you remotely, but I've obviously got some troubles of my own. You can't rely on me to save you at the last moment. A quantum reactor is one of the most actively hostile places on Earth, so be prepared for anything.
Okay.
Goodbye, and good luck.
Gracias,
Hurry,
Brian.
we need to get you out of here.
Adiós, Brian. Hostia, me he matado. Claro. Bueno. No puede ser. Esto es del Half-Life, hermano. ¿El microondas?
Full health restored.
Hey, guess what? I'm not dead yet. Had to flee HQ for the time being, but that's okay. In a few days, security will have forgotten all about this unfortunate conflict. Mostly because I am deploying a virus into the mainframe that will wipe the records of the last 48 hours. I can see you've made it to the recycling center, okay? You'll want to make your way to the transit system. That's the fastest way to reach the core. There'll be some signage around, but honestly, just keep moving down. Sound good? Good.
Qué bueno, tú.
Full health restored. Full health restored.
¿Y esto es? Esto me suena. pasa si entro aquí sin un hard hat? No me deja. ¿Qué hace Sharp?